Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Wednesday morning, 20th day of December, 5 days away from Christmas, 10 minutes till 4 in the morning. Temperatures are in the mid-60s as I make this, and we have a strong frontal system on the way. And much of the state is under a severe weather risk, a marginal severe weather risk from the Storm Prediction Center. We could see a few spin-up tornadoes in the state of Alabama today. It is not out of the question. Have your weather app handy all day long today. I'll show you future radar. Then another strong front comes in late Friday night into Saturday. I don't think there's going to be any severe weather with that one, but that front will have a big effect on the Christmas weekend weather. And you want cold weather for Christmas? Hang on, I've got cold weather for you for Christmas, and I had to tweak the numbers downward. Let's get started on your Wednesday morning weather briefing. Tired of talking about dense fog advisories? This must be the umpteenth morning, this one till 9 o'clock this morning, but not as widespread as the last few mornings. Here in the middle of the night, as I'm making this, there's the line of storms approaching the Mississippi River, moving on eastward, and that's going to be the catalyst for the storms we'll be dealing with today. At noon, the front is back around, Demopolis, Selma, and moving on eastward, and the Storm Prediction Center says some of the storms could be strong, possibly severe, across much of northern and western Alabama. Some spin-up tornadoes are certainly possible. There's directional shear enough for that. So we'll be watching that today, especially during the morning and midday hours. This is future radar showing the line of strong storms entering west and northwest Alabama and moving on eastward as the day goes on. And again, some of those storms could start rotating, and we'll be continuing to watch that. Now let's look at a couple of snapshots here. At 9:30 in the morning, you see some stronger storms in western Alabama. Some of those could be on the strong side, moving on eastward. By 11:30, it looks like the strongest storms are in east central Alabama and getting into Georgia, and the line kind of breaks apart across south Alabama at that hour, and just a few leftover showers at about 1:30 in the afternoon. So this is mainly a morning, midday, afternoon thing. Showers and thunderstorms. Again, by mid-afternoon, most of the showers are ending. High today around 73. Tonight's low 52. The winds pick up out of the south at about 10 to 16 miles per hour today. Tomorrow is a much nicer day. Plenty of sunshine, mild day. I think we're in the upper 60s for a high temperature on Thursday. Nicest day of the week. It's also the start of winter, with winter beginning at 10:28 a.m. Central Time, the winter solstice. This is Friday midnight. Another strong front approaching the state. There could be showers during the daytime hours Friday, but a better chance in the overnight hours Friday night into Saturday. And notice how the front slows down. So showers and thunderstorms will be causing a kind of a mess if you're going to be traveling, especially up through north and central Alabama. Sunday morning, the front makes it into southeast Alabama, and I think eventually the colder air starts to flow in after that. This is Sunday at 6 p.m., showing still maybe a few leftover showers in extreme southeast Alabama, but the colder air is moving in on Christmas Eve. Santa will be happy about that. No snow, though. Breezy and cold on Christmas Day. It's going to be a very raw day, 40s, but it'll feel more like the 30s on Christmas Day, but it should be dry. And look at that trough of low pressure, bitterly cold air coming out of Canada into the Great Lakes and down into the southern states on Christmas Day. So I've got the morning low 30 on Christmas morning, 47 the afternoon high, then dropping down during the day, and 27 for a low on Christmas night, partly cloudy, a breezy day, making it seem even colder than it is. So that's your Christmas forecast. We'll continue to tweak it for you. I think Thursday is a very cold day. We start off in the 20s. We barely make it to the 40s during the afternoon, but less wind on Tuesday, I think. So we've got 68, the nicest day of the week tomorrow. We've got around 70 on Friday, maybe some showers during the day, but a better chance of showers and storms Friday night into Saturday. Saturday's high is 64, then dropping down to the 50s on Sunday, and only in the 40s on Monday. In fact, you can see the stair step. You see that on Christmas weekend from Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we drop down. This is the European showing the two coldest days next week would be Christmas Day, and it's only got a high of 44 on Friday the 29th. That's interesting. We'll look at the other global model, the GFS. This is the American model. It shows a very cold Christmas week with several mornings in the 20s from about Monday through Thursday, and even cold beyond that into the early part of next year. This goes to January 4th. It also shows some mischief perhaps on New Year's weekend, but we are not going to speculate on that. That's too far out there. Gosh, I hope you have our weather app on your phone or tablet already. It's going to come in very handy over the next few days. Very active weather pattern. We're going to be able to get push notifications for watches and warnings for you if there are any today. And of course, that's where we can stream live for you when we have to. Plus, you're going to have hourly forecast, 10-day forecast, and a lot more. And with the radical changes over the next few days, get it on your phone today. It's free in the App Store. Just search Rich Thomas Weather. I'll be live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1. We'll be tracking the storms for you with Jay and Emily. Greg is still on vacation down in Florida, but he'll be back by Friday. And of course, Bailey the Wonder Dog, who is right there waiting for her walk, will be there as well. Another important video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. as we update for you not only the Christmas weekend weather, but Christmas week looks to be very interesting. Have a great day. I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.